Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, we've got pretty much a mixed grain trade overnight. Prices really aren't changed too much. Beans down a little bit, wheat up a little bit, and corn about unchanged. Overnight, we saw our second private estimate of this year's U.S. corn and soybean crop as of October 1st, and the yield of 178 in the corn and almost 48 in the beans suggests that we could have a carryout as big as 2.4 billion bushels in corn and a carryout in beans over 500 million bushels. That would be bearish unless the farmer doesn't sell us the grain, or if the harvest may be stretched out. We have some rains that are moving across the Midwest today. It was slow harvest. The 6 to 10 day and 2-week forecast looks for normal to below temps and normal to maybe above normal rainfall. So we have to kind of factor that in, especially at corn prices at these low levels. Other than that, the outside markets, we're seeing a little bit of weakness in the dollar. Commodity prices, though, are still lower, led by crude oil. There was talk that the Saudis may have lowered their export price to Asia. As far as the export sales are concerned, the market's going to be watching to see if the sales taper off a little bit. We understand that corn prices out of the Black Sea, out of South America, are cheaper than the U.S. We also saw Egypt buy French wheat overnight, and not only was the French prices cheaper than U.S., but so was Ukraine, so was Russia, and U.S. prices, they didn't even offer any wheat for export to Egypt on that tender. So the market, I think, is trying to digest all this news. What's the government going to say? What's the weather going to do? But I think in general, soybean prices should work lower. Corn prices, some people think we're getting close to a bottom at this $3 level in D's corn, and you're seeing some people who have been short the market liquidate some of those short positions. I don't think they feel the market's going to rally. They just think most of the bearish move might be over for now. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.